Afternoon class. This is the Science and Technology class. I am Mr. Okunlade, your DT teacher. And this is year 8. Today we shall be looking at orthographic projection. An orthographic projection is called working drawing. It is also called exploded drawing. And by definition, orthographic projection is the method or means of drawing that shows different parts of a block or an object simultaneously. This part of object or block include the plan, the front side, and the side, and the front view and the side view. Sometimes it could be called the end view. As you can see here, we have important or keywords that will be used in this topic. Now, number one, we'll be looking at the plan. We'll be looking at the front elevation. We'll be looking at the side elevation. Sometimes it will be called the end elevation, as the case may be. And the way you will present, the way you will draw them, differs. There's a slight difference in the way you will draw them. Now, let's take, as you are drawing this, there are methods by which you can draw them. Number one, we have methods of projection. The first method is first angle projection, and the second method is third angle projection. Now, let's take it from first angle projection. Now, the first angle projection. In the first angle projection, we have the front elevation, and the plan is directly drawn under the front elevation, while the side view is directly in front of front elevation. Now, in your front elevation, after drawing your front elevation, you will project it down to get your plan, and you will project your plan and your front elevation to get your side elevation or end elevation. Now, let's go to third angle projection. That is the second method of projection. For the third angle projection, is just like the reverse of the first angle projection. Now, you have the plan directly on top of front elevation, and you have side elevation as usual in front of your front elevation. Now, if you draw your plan, you project it down to get your front elevation. In most cases, to make it easy, it's better you draw the front elevation and you project it up to get your plan, and you project the plan and the front elevation to get your end or your side elevation. Note that the front elevation is the side that is the side the side of the direction of the arrow, of the arrow on your block. Look at my hand here. This is a block. We have a block here. This is a complete block. It's a full block. You can see it's like a keyboard block. Now, this is another block. This is a cut block. So, a side of the block is off, is cut off. Now, that you will be asked to draw. If you are asked to draw the orthographic projection of this one, the question will go like this: from the block shown above, draw from the direction of arrow X or arrow A or arrow any of the letter, any of the alphabet. They will pick and say, draw from the direction of arrow. Look at my biro. If they say draw from the direction of the arrow, my biro is representing the arrow, and the arrow is facing this way. This side the arrow is facing is the front elevation. And what can you see? What can you see? You can see this. You can see something like this. This is what you see. This is what you see. Can you see clearly? This is the shape you see. Now, if you are now from there, you can now also draw the plan. The plan. Now you turn it this way, and you turn it this way. If you turn it this way, what do you see? You see something like this. You see this shape. This is what you draw. Now, and for the plan, for the side elevation, now you turn it this way and you do it this way. Face it. You look at it direct, and when you look at it, what do you see? You see a shape like this. Mind you, when you are projecting the side view, Either for the first angle projection or third angle projection, you make use of your 45 degrees by 45 degree set square. In the next class, we shall be looking into how we can draw it, and we'll draw it together. Thank you.